What's going on, guys? We're still in Missouri and got a recommendation to come down to Cask, which is also Primo Vino. They're connected. And Cask is strictly a bourbon shop. So of course, when I heard this, I had to come check it out, but got the owner, talked to him a little bit. He's gonna give us a tour, talk about his store a little bit. And I just found out I'm an hour late for the allocation release. So let's see what they have left. Let's talk to the owner and tune in. Let's do it. When you come in, look at the ambiance.
What's up, man?
All the wine, they even have some of the bourbon right here front and center. But just look at it. One of the very well put together shop. I love the ambiance of it. It feels like a, I don't know, man. It's like that orange wall. It's like, I get like a Mediterranean type of vibe when I look at the walls. But, I caught them after the release. So let's see what they have left over, and let's see if we can track down the owner and talk to him for a second. Man, look at this selection. I know I'm supposed to be looking for the owner, but I mean, look at this. You got a Willet Purple Top, you got a Willet Weeded, you got, Whistle Pig Piggy Bank, Ben Holiday, like Missouri bourbon. This is some good stuff. Of course, you got Henry McKenna right here. You got some Henry McKenna, Dark Creek 12 year. This is some pretty good stuff. Makes me so mad because I've been coming to this part of Missouri for years, since I was little, and I've never heard of this store. And they said they've been open for 13 years. It just pays to know, It pays to know. But yeah, let's go track down the owner, see what they have left over, and go from there. All right, guys, so I'm here with the owner, Keller Ford.
What's up, everybody?
And he's gonna walk us through the store, show us what they have left over from their allocation drop.
Yeah.
Can't believe I missed that.
There's still plenty on the shelf.
So yeah, Keller, man, I guess just tell people, the inspiration for opening this shop, and you have a great selection. So, I guess, how do you go about creating this identity?
Well, so we've been open 13 years.
Okay.
And at the time, there really wasn't a liquor store in Cape Girardeau. It was kind of like, you had Schnucks grocery store and Walmart, convenience stores, but there wasn't a really nice place to go get a bottle of wine or higher end bottle of whiskey or beer.
Yeah.
So we opened, and then over the course of a few years, we started with this little suite on the wine side and had a little bit of beer and a little bit of whiskey.
Okay.
Then we took the next space over and kind of moved all the whiskey and craft beer over there. And then we took the next space over to add more seating. And so it's been an evolution over those 13 years for sure.
Okay.
It's been an interesting processing, trends come and go and things of that nature. But obviously the bourbon boom, it's been in full swing for a while now.
Yeah.
So usually on Black Friday, we typically try to save some of the allocated things that we get throughout the year to put out, as well as like Bourbon County Stout from Goose Island and some special beers and things like that. But we try to put some whiskey out too.
Gotcha.
So yeah, we had quite a few things to put out this morning, and we always have 15, 20 people lined up outside the door to start start their morning off right.
Start their morning off right.
Yeah, we have a fantastic bar over there. I guess it's been about 7 years since we opened this side, and we had started stockpiling some whiskey back in the thought that we would do a bar at some point. And so we have some pretty fantastic pours by the ounce that obviously you can't find on the shelf anywhere, but we always try to keep a good selection. We do a lot of research. We say please, we say thank you. Those things go a a long way with distributors at times. So,
Absolutely.
It's good. Yeah, we want to look at it.
Let's see what you got, man.
Sure.
Let's see what we got.
So the first thing I would say is we can start with barrel picks. So, barrel picks is a big thing, for most places. We do anywhere from 6 to 10 a year these days.
Okay.
And anytime that we have the opportunity, we actually go to the distillery because you're going to get more selection, maybe better selection. You're going to have a story. You did a tour. Maybe you met the master distiller. It's a good way to always feel comfortable that we have something that we're proud to sell. Because allocations, as you know, as more places open up, the more demand, less product.
Harder to
things that
get.
we might have got 6 of at one time, we get 0 to 1 of now. So,
Gotcha.
so we do barrel picks all the time. So we always have, you know, quite a few. I think we have 6 or 7 or 8 right now
Okay.
on the store shelves. But just some other random things. So the Russell's Reserve single barrel. This is a Missouri pick, or a Southeast Missouri pick.
Southeast Missouri pig. Okay.
So these are always great. This is the best wild turkey juice there is, in my opinion. They're always 110 proof. These are fantastic.
Okay.
We have a few of those. Like, you know, allocated things like the Remus Gadsby Reserve 15-year-old MGP whiskey. That's fantastic. Yellowstone 2023 release. Little Book. We've got some Willet Purple Tops, 10-year-old Willet single barrels that have never come to Missouri before.
Okay.
Angels Envy Cast Strength. That doesn't sit around very often. Woodford Reserve Masters Collection Batch Proof. McKenna 10-year. WB Sappho Little Bottles. Penelope Valencia. The little Whistle Pig Piggy Bank.
The Whistle Pig Piggy Bank. I like that.
It's cute. It's cute. It might be a little overpriced, but it's cute. Let's see, what else? Peerless just sent some Missouri pick single barrels to the state. We just got a few of those in. I tell you what, one of the best things I've had in a while is this 10-year-old elk wheat whiskey. This thing's
Really?
fantastic.
The fact that you've been here for 13 years, and I've been coming here since I was a little boy, and I've still.
Where you been, man?
I don't know. That's what makes.
Yeah, family here. Is
Oh
that-
yeah, family here.
Right.
Family here. So, I mean, I was just down at Liquor Warehouse,
Yep.
and I bought the Ben Holiday Rickhouse Proof.
Yeah, it's good.
I always, whenever I come here, there's always Ben Holiday starts here first, and then it gets out. So we just recently got the soft red wheat. So now when I see the Rickhouse Proof, I'm like, I can get that before we can get it back home.
Right.
You
So the red wheat Rickhouse Proof should be here in like 2 weeks.
Wait, really?
Yeah. So that'll be the next. So this is the regular bourbon Rickhouse Proof,
Uh-huh.
and the wheat Rickhouse Proof's coming pretty quick down the line.
And what is Copper Dome? Is that also Missouri bourbon?
So it is. It's Nobleton's Distillery. They're
Okay.
out west of St. Louis.
Okay.
And one of the investors in the company is a Southeast Missouri State alum.
Okay.
So they worked out this deal to do this SEMA whiskey. So it's a 7-year-old single barrel, all Missouri grain, all Missouri made. And typically, maybe Missouri whiskey's not the greatest. I mean, as you can see.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, there.
Yeah.
Some of it's not great, but
Yeah.
this stuff's actually, well, all of that's good.
I love Ben
Copper Dome's
Holiday.
Super solid, man. And collaboration with SEMO, so it's been very popular.
That's cool. Do you have, by any chance, do you have like tasters of any of those?
Yeah. You want to sample one? You want to sample the Copper Dome?
I would love to sample. I've never heard of it before,
Sure,
so
yeah.
that would be something
I'll
great.
make it look good.
So I guess what are the leftover remnants of the? I know they came in cleaned you dry. What's left over
Just
from the
some of those
from the
things that
dry?
I just pointed out.
Okay, so the purple
you know,
top and
yeah, purple top, the Dixon Deadman 2XO Gem of Kentucky, the Jury High and Wicked 15-year-old, Lux Rose new limited release that just came to Missouri, Rebel Yell 10-year.
gotcha. And I guess just to add insult to injury, what did I miss out on?
We had the Jack Daniels Heritage limited release rye.
Okay.
Put me on the spot, man. We didn't have like Weller, like any,
Okay.
no Van Winkle, nothing like that.
Okay.
We didn't have anything of that
But-
caliber.
but-
None of that stuff's hit Missouri yet. Yeah, nothing super crazy, but it was a real solid lineup.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm just a glutton for pain. I know I missed it, but okay, how bad did I miss it?
No,
right?
I didn't miss it that bad. There's still plenty of good stuff on the show. Another thing that I don't ever pass up on,
Okay.
if I ever see it, anytime I see a Four Roses single barrel cast strength,
Oh, yeah.
no store pick, I don't ever pass them up because some of my favorite whiskeys Four Roses. So this is Missouri pick. And then we have the bar, man. We have
check
some
this-
fantastic pours.
Check
on
this
the-
bar out, guys. Check it out. I mean, as he was mentioning, there's stuff you don't see on the shelf. And if you look at that lineup of BTAC just sitting there front and center, you don't see that in Missouri. Well, you don't see that in Cape Girardeau. Let me rephrase that.
Yeah.
And then what is that what is that? Is that Macallan?
Macallan M,
Oh, wow.
one of their more, most exclusive Macallan scotches.
Yeah, check that out, man.
A.H. Hirsch 16 up there, Heaven Hills 27, Heaven Hills 17, Parker's Heritage, some more Willet Purple Tops, E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof, Old Forester 150th, Blue Note 17.
Blue Note 17. I have never seen that bottle.
Trying to make sure we have some fun stuff for people to try. That's kind of the name of the game. You know, obviously, we're not going to get 5 bottles of Pappy Van Winkle. But if we have one and we put it on the bar and everybody has a chance to get an ounce, you know, and try something maybe they haven't had before, you know, that's kind of what it's about. I don't believe in the gouging, you know, the secondary pricing. I mean, if not to pick on other stores, but, you know, if you're going to put secondary pricing on one bottle and that's going to make or break your business, you know, you'd be better off to take that one bottle of something cool you have, go to your best bourbon customer and say, hey, thanks for being a customer. I've got this for you, you know, suggested retail. You know, and they're going to remember that, you know, as opposed to putting $1,000 on a bottle just to put it on the shelf. But that's, everybody has their own philosophy.
Everybody's business is different.
That's just mine. And so we, you know, I mean, there's certain things that obviously that we can't replace bottles of that are pretty pricey by the ounce, but most things are extremely reasonable, you know. Hit the map. Then we have scotch, we have rum, we have tequila, the whole deal.
Yeah, you got the whole shebang.
The whole shebang. You want to try that copper dome?
Yeah, let's try it. Let's give it a try. Yeah, guys. I mean, as you can see, like this is a very well-established bourbon store. I mean, wine store too, but it's just funny because I've never been here, never even heard of it. Probably driven past it 100 times and just never thought to come in. So this is one of those things that just pays to know.
Southeast Missouri State, CMO logo.
Okay.
Our logo, copper dome.
I like that.
7-year single barrel.
Look at this, guys.
A little bit of oak, a little bit of sweet caramel character on it. Pretty solid. Like I said, Missouri whiskey that's not.
It doesn't suck.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice nose. Got a caramel.
Yeah, there's
very,
definitely,
very caramel
bit of
forward.
that.
What's the proof on it? Really good.
Yeah, 117.
That's really good. And it doesn't drink 117.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't. It's not super hot.
Yeah.
Full of flavor. It's a nice caramelization on it.
I typically like higher proof whiskey, but you know, some of them obviously feel like they're ripping the roof off your mouth, and other ones, like you said, 117, and it drinks like maybe it's 105 or 107.
Exactly. I'm really excited to try the that Ben Holiday. It comes in at 120 proof.
Yeah.
Everything else I've had has been 100 proof. So I'm just trying to see how they balance it out. Is it like is it drinking fire or is it like what?
It's a little. I don't think it's fire, but it's definitely got a little more kick to it than just a regular Holiday. It probably drinks closer to what it says on the label.
Gotcha. I really enjoyed the store. Is there anything, I guess, you want to highlight to them while I have you here?
Anytime you're driving down 55 between St. Louis and Memphis, man, Cape Girardeau, Missouri, stop by and see us. We love seeing new people and trying to introduce them to something new. So, Primo Vino and Cast, appreciate it.
Well, guys, I mean, great store, really great owner. If you're ever in this part of the country, Cape Girardeau, Missouri to be exact, stop in, show them some love, check out the selection. I mean, a really friendly, a really great bar. Didn't buy anything this time because I told my wife I'd be more selective with my purchases, but this is a store I'm definitely going to add to the visitation list and will love to come back. If you want to see more of the store, be sure to drop a comment, request it, drop likes, subs. I really appreciate all the support. Let's try to get to 1,000. I'll do a giveaway at 1,000 subs. And that's it for today. See you guys in the next one. Cheers.